Uber just surging 5%. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly why it is moving, where it is headed next, and the exact price levels you need to watch. Plus, I have two more setups that could move even bigger. Quick disclaimer first, then we get straight into it. For educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Now let's get into it. Uber surged to $78.39, a significant move in today's market. The S&P 500 futures are at 6,769.5, indicating a positive market direction. This surge in Uber's stock price can be attributed to the announcement of its partnership with Nvidia to launch L4 software-powered robot axes in 28 cities. The Dow futures are at 47,364.0, showing a slight increase. As the market continues to react to this news, it's essential to consider the broader market context, including the current VIX Fear Index of 22.93, which indicates elevated caution. The 10-year note yield is at 0.420%, slightly down from previous levels. With Uber's stock price increasing, it's crucial to examine the potential implications for investors and the overall market. Now let's look at the Nasdaq, which is at 22,459.91, and the top gainers in the market. The Nasdaq futures are at 24,971.75, indicating a positive trend. Among the top gainers, Uber is up, along with LYFT, which is at $14.09. The Russell 2000 is at 2,514.36, showing a slight increase. As we analyze these market movements, it's essential to consider the economic events today, including the US PPI/CPI data and the Fed speech/FOMC. The exact catalyst for these movements is linked to the broader market trends and the recent announcements in the tech sector. The announcement of Uber's partnership with Nvidia has significant implications for the company's future prospects. With the launch of L4 software-powered robot axes, Uber is poised to revolutionize the transportation industry. The analyst target for Uber is $103.81, indicating a potential for further growth. The stop loss sits at a level below the current price, and the target is above, indicating a potential breakout. Are you considering investing in Uber right now? Drop a comment below, buy or wait. The current market summary indicates a positive trend, with the S&P 500 at 6,721.89 and the Nasdaq at 22,459.91. The VIX Fear Index is at 22.93, indicating elevated caution. As we consider the broader market context, it's essential to examine the top losers, including V, which is down 0.1% at $309.81. The market is reacting to the recent announcements and economic events, and it's crucial to stay informed about the latest developments. The Dow Jones is at 47,074.68, showing a slight increase, and the Treasury yields are indicating a stable market. As we conclude our analysis, it's essential to create a watch list for the upcoming days. RDT, earnings catalyst on a future date. The exact date is unclear, but it's essential to stay informed about the upcoming events. As we look at the market trends and the potential implications for investors, it's crucial to consider the overall market context and the key levels for each stock. By staying informed and up to date, investors can make informed decisions and navigate the market with confidence. Now let's look at Uber. The company's stock is seeing significant movement today as part of the broader market trends. We see the Dow Jones at 47,074.68, which is relatively flat, while the S&P 500 is at 6,721.89, indicating a slight increase. The Nasdaq at 22,459.91 is up as well. Given this context, Uber's movement is notable. The VIX Fear Index is at 22.93, suggesting caution in the market. As we consider Uber's stock movement, we must also look at the economic events driving the market today, including the US PPI/CPI data and the Fed speech. The exact catalyst for Uber's surge is linked to the announcement of L4 software-powered robotaxis in 28 cities, in partnership with Nvidia. With Nvidia's involvement, this development is particularly significant. So, what does this mean for investors? The market's reaction to Uber's news is not isolated. It's part of a larger trend where tech stocks are leading the index movement. The Russell 2000 at 2,514.36 shows a notable increase, reflecting the enthusiasm for tech and growth stocks. The S&P 500 futures at 6,769.5 indicate a positive outlook for the market's opening. As we assess the landscape, it's essential to understand that the market's optimism about Uber and similar stocks is tempered by the broader economic indicators. For investors, this means carefully considering the balance between growth potential and risk. Are you holding Uber right now? Drop a comment below, buy or wait. Now, let's look at Nvidia. The partnership between Uber and Nvidia is a significant factor in Uber's stock surge. Nvidia's role in providing the AI technology for the robot taxis underscores the importance of innovation in driving stock performance. The Nasdaq, where many tech stocks like Nvidia are listed, is up at 22,459.91, indicating a strong day for tech. Nvidia's announcement of new chips for space-based AI compute further emphasizes the company's commitment to pushing technological boundaries. As we consider the implications of this partnership, it's crucial to recognize the potential for growth in both Uber and Nvidia, given their strategic alignment. The question for investors is how to position themselves to benefit from these developments. This looks like a breakout, entry above $75.36 with target $78.36 and stop at $73.98. Considering the current market landscape, with the Dow futures at 47,364.0, indicating a potential upswing, investors must weigh the risks and opportunities. The VIX Fear Index at 22.93 suggests that the market is pricing in some level of uncertainty. However, for stocks like Uber and Nvidia, which are at the forefront of innovation, there's a potential for outsized gains. The key for investors is to identify the right entry points and to be aware of the key levels to watch. For Uber, the partnership with Nvidia and the expansion into robot axis present compelling growth opportunities. Given the S&P 500's current level at 6,721.89 and the overall market sentiment, investors are looking for stocks that can outperform the market. In conclusion, Uber's surge today is a significant event, driven by its partnership with Nvidia and the promise of innovation in the tech sector. As we look ahead, it's essential for investors to keep an eye on key levels and economic indicators. The watch list for tomorrow should include Uber, Nvidia, and other stocks that are poised to benefit from technological advancements. Nvidia, key support at $182.79. LYFD, earnings catalyst on the horizon. Remember, the market is constantly evolving, and staying informed is key to making the right investment decisions. Follow for daily updates and analysis on these and other stocks. Before we wrap up, here is your complete market snapshot for today. Today's top gainers include Uber up 5%, Uber up 4.96%, LYFD up 3.99%, RDT up 3.72%, RIVN up 3.59%, LCID up 3.44%. On the losing side, we have V down 0.1%, Nvidia down 0.23%, GLD down 0.25%, Microsoft down 0.26%, UNG down 0.29%. The VIX Fear Index is at 22.93, signaling elevated caution advised. Watch out for PPI/CPI data at 8:30 Eastern Time today. On Carat GSBC, watch for a break above 6,727.99, targeting 6,727.99. Stop loss below 6,645.76. This summary card shows you indices, top movers, the VIX Fear Gauge, support and resistance levels, and the economic calendar all in one place. Use this to plan your trades for the session. As always, manage your risk carefully. Never trade more than you can afford to lose. If you found this analysis helpful, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss our daily market updates. See you in the next one. That's a wrap on today's analysis. If you found this breakdown valuable, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our daily market coverage. Now here's my question for you. Drop in the comments right now. Which stock from today's analysis are you watching most closely? And are you buying, holding, or staying on the sidelines? We read every single comment and reply to as many as we can. Like this video if it helped, share it with a fellow trader, and we will see you in the next one. Stay informed and trade smart.